boys is doing. They dream walking over here at Coalition Studios. It's 360, shoot 'em up. Y'all boys that came by the palace, man. It's good to see you boys, man.
Shoot 'em up in the house.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
What's up with it, man?
Yeah, man. What's up?
Yo, I'm Corey, man. I'm your host, and this is...
Your boy Trey,
Hey, man, we coming at you, man, from College Park, Georgia, man. We come out here to check out our partner, man. Our old school OG, man. We call him Bach on the street, but this is Seth, man. This is our partner, man, from the AV world, man. Welcome to our show, man.
You know what it is.
Hey, man. Hey, what's been going on with you, brother?
Man, you know, trying to stay safe in this pandemic. That's why I took y'all temperature before you came in.
Hey, man, I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
So we doing this safely. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? It's trying to stay, everything is copacetic.
Oh, no doubt, man.
You know, the workload is, you know, everybody's life has changed during this. You know what I mean? I don't care if you wasn't affected, your money, financial-wise, your relationships, you staying home more with your folks, and a lot of times that ain't good for people. You know what I mean?
Boy.
You know what I mean? It'll change your life.
It gets tight up in there.
And then, you done change some things around. So, I mean, you know, just getting adjusted and trying to rework some things. You know
just for that, man. Just for that, the domestic violence rate went up.
It did. And that's the reason. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy.
You know, nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely against domestic violence. Not with bullshit.
We don't do that.
Definitely
not over here.
We don't do domestic violence.
Not at all.
Yeah.
But man.
Nowadays, you know, a lot of people don't realize, you know, by being in close quarters, like, you know, people kind of get tired of being so close to a person or something like that, or that person might get tired of what you're doing because we're around them so often now.
Work was saving people's marriages.
Yeah.
Going to work was saving people's marriages. I'm not lying.
Keeping them in the game, you know what I'm saying?
Now you got me working at home. I get to see all your shit.
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy.
You gotta hear all your stuff, man.
Yeah, so that's where it's coming down to. But if you stay positive and turn it around, your kids is home too. So now, a lot of parents now is starting to be appreciative of teachers because for a long time, you know, you pay the teachers less than you pay a basketball player, but they got your kids more than you do, or half the time you do.
Yeah,
that's true.
The school system is feeding your kids. A lot of them won't get no meals.
For real.
You know, so let's just be real about it. I think our money is directed in the wrong. I think teachers should be getting $100,000 plus when they step in that room.
Yeah, that's
they got
true.
your kids out, and now the parents are starting to see. Come get these little monkeys, because these jokers.
I definitely was one of them, man. I value teachers to the utmost. I give the utmost. Like, whoa, they definitely need a pay increase for real.
Well, nowadays, because of the pandemic, you know, sometimes the teachers got different concerns because they feel as though they get around these young kids or whatever, and they might be susceptible to catching the COVID or being sick. You know, it's
a couple
flu
teachers
season.
have died.
Yeah, so you know they are valuable. You know what I'm saying, to us in our society. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just as valuable, like you said, as a basketball or a football player. You know what I mean? But for the most part, you know, we all trying to make something out of nothing. Here at 360 Shoot 'em Up, you know, you're able to call or you're able to now post, you know, things on our website. We got a website, which is www.360shootemup.com. You could always get in contact with us or leave us any kind of correspondence. You know what I'm saying? We read it all. We definitely kick back and talk about it while we're here on the show, you know. But here or there, we got our partner, Seth, in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you doing nowadays, man?
I'm doing this music, man. I'm really trying to build my media content. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to, and I hate the word trying. I am building my media content and putting it together and just getting my online presence greater. Because I've seen, you know, in our business, we coming from the audio visual and that type of audio world, production and live. It's gonna come back. Guaranteed, people, it's coming back. There's no, you're not gonna open up Walt Disney and all these places and everybody's just gonna want to stay in the house. Right. That ain't gonna happen. It's gonna come back. But right now, you know, it's teaching me how to go post production. You know what I mean? And kind of get into the back end of it. Virtual world.
Yeah.
Get online with it because people are swiping up to make money.
That's real.
I heard 50 Cent say the other day, if you ain't making money when you sleep, you ain't making no money.
Woo. That's game.
That's real talk.
That's real, man.
You're not making no money.
You're working.
You're trading hours for dollars.
Yeah. You have to get
and that's crap.
That's
what they sell you on for you to forget your dreams. Is the hourly dollar.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can forget your dream. I give you $20-$25 an hour. You can hang around here.
Yeah.
But you'll never be a millionaire.
Yeah.
So I capped you right there.
Yeah. You never get your own.
You never get your own.
Yeah.
You know what I
keep
mean?
working on mine.
And I got paying bills, and then you get kids, and then another kid, and then you got more bills. Now you got the car note and this and that. I get that, but somewhere along the line, you got to step out. You know what I mean? So
that's real.
I guess that's nowadays with me. I'm just kind of. You know, we've all been entrepreneurs out here in this AV world doing our thing, but now we gotta kind of like switch it up.
You definitely gotta have more than one hustle.
Yeah,
you do.
It can't
you
be.
Gotta have more than one hustle.
Absolutely.
You know, some people get stuck in their own
got
lane.
9 to 5.
You know, they go to work 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and they're used to that, so they don't know how to get out and create a hustle for themselves. You know, or even start. You know, get an LLC for themselves or get a bank account for themselves.
That's the one good thing
you know?
I have said about the pandemic. You know, it has brought people out to be more entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You know, it has brought a whole new entrepreneurship.
Yeah, and it really showed me where currency laid. It does, you know, people can always eat, so food didn't suffer.
I know, yeah.
Even though they couldn't have people in the restaurant drive through went crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So food trucks and delivery, DoorDash, all that is going crazy right now. Don't nobody Uber Eats, the other one where they grocery shop with you. Where's that? They call it Instacart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of that is people don't want to go nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Don't want to go nowhere.
Right, and they want
even before the pandemic, Uber Eats and all of that was booming.
Yeah.
People want to sit at the house, lay back in the bed, call you. But I tried to order some wings. I ordered a 10-piece wings.
When was this?
Last week, just to see how much it was gonna be.
10 pieces. How much?
So I ordered 10-piece wings, bro. 10-piece wings. Lemon pepper.
Okay.
With the fries and the drink.
Driving fees.
That's it. That's it. Now the wings on paper cost $9.99 plus so the special was like $13 and some change.
Okay.
It was $30.
$30.
Yes, sir.
For 10 wings.
Yes, sir.
College Park.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
Shit.
That was in service fees and
taxes. But if it's me delivering it to you, I'm in, you know what I mean? So you ain't mad at that, you know what I mean? Because cats be delivering in all kind of nice sharp cars, man. They be like, shoot, they get that $15.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And every $15.
It's money everywhere. They making money with the Uber and Grub.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait until they got my money too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I was using, like you say before then at work, order something in while I'm at work, they drop it off and I'm good. I ain't have to go nowhere.
Yeah.
Sometimes we couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah. That's when there's like valuable. That service is so valuable when you can't go somewhere and you're hungry and you got money in your bank account and you ready to eat. You know what I mean? They can pull up on you.
It services elderly people really well, though. And I think that the elderly really need it. They can't come out the house all the time. People in wheelchairs and stuff, trying to get somebody to come and get you and all of this kind of stuff is worse than just go ahead and order. I can do all your grocery shopping in Instacart. They got something where they do all your Walmart shopping and they shop everything right there. Do your whole list for you and bring it to your door. And it may cost you extra $30, but how much was you going to pay to have that man come pick you up? And then you got to pick everything off the shelf. And you got to wait in line.
Yeah.
And you got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the service is in.
Yes, yeah.
Because in today's world, you either a product or a service. Or you ain't making no money. You either a product or a service. Which one? Or both.
You got to pick one.
And the service industry is coming way up.
Yeah.
That's what I like what you boys are doing. You're building your content, your service board production. You boys are going to be on top, man. Just call me when you know what I'm saying?
We called you yesterday, man. We was like, hey, Bach, man, what you doing, man? Hey, man, I ain't doing nothing. Hey, what's up, man? Can we run one with you? Hey, man, I'll be honored. Look.
We definitely come and get all our people, man.
Yeah, man.
Everyone who came with us, man.
That's real, man.
Yeah.
You're going to see many more familiar faces. You know what I'm saying? Right here at 360 Shoot 'em Up.
From the bottom. Like, this is a platform for us to put out there for other people to put themselves out there or what they got going on to better themselves.
Right.
And tell us everything about the music, man.
Yeah.
I know we heard something when we first started on.
Yeah, I got 19th Hole Entertainment.
Okay.
And I am really trying to, I'm pushing some artists, but I'm really just pushing myself first.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna release some singles. I have one out on Spotify, all the platforms, Deezer, Apple Music.
Okay.
It's called "Is This Love" by Bach Warren.
Cool.
So if you go there, you'll check that out. But I'm just kind of putting the music out and doing some video content this year, and just really getting my online presence up.
So with the music, are you doing like jazz, blues, rap, or
man, I'm blending it all because I come from a kind of a blended background.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I do that. I'm blending it all, but it's rap, R&B, hip hop-ish with a twist of rock and roll in there.
Hey, okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's
You got a lot to offer on there.
Yeah, you're gonna feel a little different. It's just Outkast on steroids kind of sometimes.
I like
Okay
that.
now, okay now.
Yeah.
Now with this, so why are you grabbing beats and things like that? What you getting that from?
I do my own music, and I got
Okay.
a couple of nephews. You know, they beat that Fruity Loops up, so you can't deny that.
Okay.
So I go ahead and
that's
get
cool.
my nephews. I taught them in the game, and now they doing great things. Jason Lee, and
Yeah.
I got BJ Usha. Should go holler at him next.
Okay.
He's up the way in
Okay.
College Park. Billy O'Neck, give a shout out to Billy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout out.
I'm getting
What
some
up,
stuff
Ush?
from him,
Yeah.
and so we just all kind of banding together and trying to really put some good music out. You know what I mean?
Man, ain't
You
nothing
gotta
wrong
get them
with it.
guys in and get them on here with you.
Yeah, absolutely,
definitely,
man.
Yeah, we
definitely.
love to have him on our show, man.
Absolutely, man.
Definitely.
Y'all know Billy too. Y'all know Billy.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
cool.
You talking about Oosh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, well that's definitely our partner, man. We gonna have
yeah.
him up. He's gonna be one of the next guys up on the show, man.
Yep. While y'all in
Yeah,
College
man.
Park, you
We
might
gonna
as well
call
leave
him.
here, pull
Yeah.
around there, bam.
Yeah, we gonna call him and see what's up with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
man.
know, we everywhere, 360.
These boys showing up all over Georgia, man. Atlanta popping, man. These boys is popping. I'm gonna tell you right now, they popping up everywhere.
Believe it, man. We
Yeah.
got no limits, man.
Yeah.
We down,
We all
we
over
keeping
it.
it up.
Yes,
we keeping
sir.
it up, 360.
Yes, sir.
That way. I'm
Yes,
telling
sir.
you, we in now. But yeah, man, you know, so we all came from the production world, you know that, and that's where we all met at, and we were doing our thing.
Yeah.
So let them know what you were doing. What was your favorite in the production world?
My thing is audio. I do audio and video, but audio is my thing. You know what I mean? So digital consoles, you know, production PAs, and you guys got speakers, you know, on sticks, same kind of thing. Subs, digital boards,
Yeah.
wireless mics, wired mics, all kinds of things. So it's just that kind of that's me.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. And I like to do live bands, so I like to do in-ear monitors,
Okay.
you know, front of house mix or monitor mix.
You play any live instruments?
Yeah, I play keyboards, so I grew up playing keyboards.
Really?
So, yeah.
Man, we got our own Kanye West right here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Our
kinda-
own, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, I'm trying to
Bach
put it together.
Warren.
That's
You
what
know
it is.
I
I'm
mean?
trying to put it together.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know, man. That what's up.
Yeah. I play keys, so I grew up playing classical music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's where I got the name
Versatile,
Bach.
man.
Yeah.
Explain that. Hold on. Say that again?
So when I was young, you know, we had to, growing up in my household, we had to do two things: go to church,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
and you had to
Yeah.
play the piano.
Oh, wow.
Because that was what my mother did. She grew up in piano,
Okay.
conservatory of music and all of that. So it was like, you're going to piano school on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
And that was that.
Okay.
So I grew up playing classical music as a child. You know, my friends used to try to come by and get me. I was that kid. You look through the window and I'm practicing and they out there throwing the football. Remember that
Right.
commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Moving like that too.
Yeah. That was me. So I'm down there the whole time. That was my whole thing, was classical music all my life. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Until
Gotcha.
I got into jazz in high school, the jazz band, and then started playing at church.
Okay.
And so, and it went from there into R&B.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, you know, just kept producing music, and here we are. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, man.
So
Right, man.
out of producers, you know, because I mean you're in that range, you know.
Yeah.
On your radar, who's a producer that would be like a major influence to you? Somebody that you think that, okay, this guy here
Oh, man.
is what gave me my little.
There's so many, but I would definitely, there's so many. But I would definitely say Quincy Jones.
Quincy, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
Alright.
good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Quincy Jones. Just the stuff that he produced and worked on was just is still unmatched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
One of the best.
Yeah. So Quincy Jones, if you're talking about one of the old school, when you come up to the new school style producers and production who's making beat makers and stuff like that, I still like Kanye. I still give him his props for being a good producer. But there's Just Blaze, there's Knife Wonder, there's so many them boys. It's so many of them. You know what I mean? Now that I like. The younger ones, you know, Southside and all them boys is good too. You know what I mean? And doing what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really.
Well, I understand, man. Everybody got the different influences and, you know, things that rub off on them that way. If Quincy Jones is your guy.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's highly respected, man. You know what I mean? Nowadays, man, we be talking about all kind of things on this platform. We just gonna run it by you.
Okay.
Do you have a top 5, dead or alive, artist-wise? Now, I know that you're into different genres of music, so it don't necessarily have to be rap. You could say whatever, you know what I'm saying? But top 5, like, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling?
Top 5 artists?
Top 5 artists, you know what I'm saying?
Starting with number 5?
No particular order.
No particular order.
Yeah, just 5.
Well, I'll start number 5, and going backwards. I would definitely start that with Michael Jackson.
Mike, okay. Shouts out to the great.
Yeah.
He's always been, you know, you can't deny Mike.
Yeah.
You can say what you want to say about this, that happened, and that happened, but musically, if you just took away musically, he spent his life and gave us his life. And he has many hits to prove it.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean, he just got too big for his britches, you know what I mean? That's a whole nother segment, though.
That's right.
Then, if you speak of number 4, of artists, could it be a group? Does it have to be a solo?
A group is cool. Yeah.
Okay. So if you're speaking number 4, I would definitely put Jay-Z.
Throw Jay up there. 4. You know what I mean? Mike then Jay.
Even though it don't gotta be in line with
it's not in line. I'm just saying.
It's random.
Yeah. And then number 3, I would definitely put you have to put an artist like Marvin Gaye in there, because Marvin Gaye, he
had a whole lane. He created a whole lane.
Crazy lane.
Yeah.
Unmatched lane that he did. He changed the world with a lot of stuff.
Man, you brought it out and put it up there. You put the ball up there.
Yeah. This dude here know music. When you know music, you can go left to right. Like
yeah. Then next, I would definitely put Prince.
Okay.
Because Prince,
that's another one.
You can't. The way he did the Super Bowl, I never seen nobody spin around, play the guitar in the rain.
Come on.
Hit the solo and everything and not miss a note.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's talent.
Talent. The boy was definitely talented. You know what I mean? And this is in no particular order.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got 4 up there already. You got Mike. You got Jay.
Yeah.
You know.
I got Prince. And Marvin Gaye. And then if you're looking at another great artist as far as a pioneering artist. And people might be surprised at where I'm gonna put this one, but I'm gonna have to put this. I'm gonna have to give it to her. I'm gonna have to give it to Beyonce.
Okay.
Yeah, because I look at artists as also being in cultural, like game changers. These was the biggest game changers to me in my mind.
Okay.
And as an artist, had the most influence.
Yeah, man.
Not just selling records.
Yeah,
they took their artistry to a whole nother level. And that's my top 5.
Man, I can't knock that, man. That's awesome stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You walked through that with us, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Hey, y'all out there, y'all gonna have to come with it. That's a list for you. I don't know no one topping that one. That's a list for you, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna have to come with it.
Yeah, man.
So tell me about your screams. What's some of your favorite screams, man? You know, everybody know I love the runts.
I'm a runts cat too, though. I like the runts, man. I'm a sativa cat. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
wait, is runts a sativa or indica?
What?
It's an indica, but I am a sativa cat though.
Okay, I got it.
But I like runts too though.
Yeah, I just love the flavor of it, everything, the way it looks, it smells, it tastes, the crystal, just.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's one of my top favorites, man. All the rest, man. Yeah. I can't just put one name on the right, just all the rest, man.
So look, we was pulling up, Box, man. We seen a truck out there, man, and they got a big old sign, pressure washing, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I'm curious to know, you know what I'm saying? What's up with that?
That's one of my businesses that I started. You know what I mean?
Man.
Because right now, a lot of people need to get their house clean with all this COVID and all of this. You know, your screens is holding a lot of stuff, a lot of
debris.
Even when, you know what I mean. So I'm getting into that, and also it's another type of cleaning business where we come in and actually deodorize your house and clean your house,
sanitize
sanitize your house.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of working on things. You got to be certified for that chemical.